Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer. This is the propane. Oh, this is not the propane. This is the 300k Airship Extravaganza. Oh, I should probably redo that, but I'm not gonna. This is the Suicide by Confidentbottle. It's going to be our very first entrant introduced here. This is a pretty neat, interesting design. Looks like it's designed as a tank, and I believe as an airship as well. Do you have Daddy blades in here? Yes, it does have Daddy blades inside. So looks like gonna start off in the air, and then if it takes too much damage, it will convert to a tank and use those big crams. It looks like a dual cram turret there, and just massive barrels. It looks like it also has some. You're an APS. Looks like APSs on the broadsides as well as the bow there. Just a little baby APS gun. I'm not sure what that's going to be firing. And just a disclaimer, I haven't checked out these vehicles at all. There's no currently no like automated like blueprint checker. There's like a new one that I think it's like CGS or something like that is working on, but it doesn't work in this version. And then the old block analyzer, the one on the online, has been down for a couple months. So I'm just gonna kind of roll with it and take you guys on your word that you're not going to be doing anything cheaty, and just keep an eye out. And if you see anything that doesn't look right, leave a comment, and I'll check it out. You know, after the match is over. So this is the magic by ScarletDevil. I think it's white magic. Here is this distraction cube, and then there's the 3 black magics on the side, which are supposed to be super fast. Looks like, are those crams, or no? Those are APSs with really long barrels. And I don't. Do you even have any weapons? Oh, it does. It has the missile launchers. So this should be a good battle. I'm curious how this will go. I mean, those crams in there look really impressive, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to land against these magic. So let's get this started. It looks like I didn't even notice the missiles. A missile strike coming from both sides. The missile strike on the Suicide looks to be a little bit bigger, and the cannons are going already. Looks like the distraction cube is working. Looks like one of the black magics has crashed. I'm not sure if it took a shot or if it just crashed. And then the other two, so this one's doing a funny little dance, firing away though. Oh, and we see the these battles are so fast. A bit of lag there. Looks like the Suicide was touching down on the ground. It should have landed on the wheel, so it shouldn't take too much damage from the collision. Looks like the cube is starting to crash against the ground over there. Excuse me, the white magic. I'm gonna call it the Borg cube. Yeah, it looks like landed on the wheels. Didn't take too much damage. Missing some bits and bobs here and there. Oh, it doesn't look like it's firing. I don't see. Yeah, the turret is not pointing towards the end. Does this rotate? Is this a separate turret? It looks like a separate turret. Yeah, it looks like it probably is, and just unable to aim at the enemy. Let's get a damage report here. Alright, looks like the Suicide is at 83%, and then the looks like, do we have all of? I don't know how many AIs the white magics have, but I don't see them. Okay, there's one there, and I know there was 3 to begin with. I wonder if maybe. Oh, I just got dizzy. Oh, is that it over here? I saw something in the water. I'm not crazy. Oh, maybe I really am crazy. All right. So we've got looks like 2 of the black magic left. They're way up there though. They're really far away. And just the cube. Looks like the missiles are still going after the cube. Here's some missiles coming in. Alright, oh, it's way up there. And those missiles, yeah, those missiles go so fast, but just no turning way up here. I think, how high are they? Are they out of bounds? Let's get a distance. Not quite. The max distance is 1.5 kilometers. Looks like one of them, the Black Magic X, just went past that. And the Black Magic Y is about to. So yeah, I don't think they're able to stop themselves. They're up in space and there's no ion engines or anything. And it looks like the recoil from their guns is just driving them higher and higher. Alright, and it looks like the cube over here is just kind of taking a little bit of damage. I think the missiles keep coming in. But still in play. And what did I say? I think it's 30 seconds for this tournament. I believe it's 30 seconds to return after leaving the max distance. So right now, oh, it looks like the X has drifted back down, but the Y is like way up there, like 2 kilometers. I'm just gonna double check the rules real quick. Okay, so it looks like it has to be further than 1.5 kilometers away for more than a minute. Yeah, they're just so far apart that the gravity is interfering with the shells, and they're not really, neither side's really hitting each other here. Just take a peek. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, both of these have been over 2 kilometers away for a while now. We'll let it go another like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna shut their AIs off, and that should just leave the Suicide and the Borg cube over there. Yeah, you're out of bounds.
Turning off.
These must be on the cube. I was kind of hoping this guy would take out the cube, but he's still focused on those black magics way up there. Yeah, they're way into space now. I don't think there's any way. I wish there was some way I could just despawn them, but I don't think there's any way to do it. There we go. And it looks like the cube has now become the focus of the Suicide, and yeah, the cubes should get taken out. It's going to take a little while with that structure, the Jenga tower structure there. Really resilient. get another damage report. Looks like the, oh yeah, and despawning. Alright, so it looks like the suicide by Confidentbottle wins the first battle. And we'll get this reset and get the next fight underway. Alright, get the interface off, get this sped up, get round number 2 underway. Oh yeah, and there we go. It looks like indeed the black magics have a tendency right off the spawn there to that's so trippy looking. But they have a tendency to crash into the ground. But recovering now and firing away. Not flying off into space this time. That's kind of interesting. Alright, looks like they're starting to get some altitude now. Let's take a peek over at the suicide. Oh, see lots of blocks falling off over here. Like it's having trouble getting a firing angle. Damage report. Alright, we've got all 3 black magics, 196. The Borg cube is at 94, and the suicide all the way down to 58%. So it looks like the suicide is indeed going to lose this match. Let's make sure, yeah, the distances are all good. It's like one's just getting outside of range now. But I don't think it's going to make a difference. The suicide is getting, yeah, there we go. The turret detonation there. And we should see it despawning here in just a second. So a much quicker round that time. Looked like the black magics performed a little bit better. Last time they just kind of like derped up into space really quick, and then were pretty ineffective from there. Alright, and we'll go to a third round. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, here we go. Third and final round. This one decides the winner of our first episode. Is it going to be the Suicide by Confidentbottle or Magic by ScarletDevil? Alright, we see both sides exchanging missile shots. Looks like the Borg Cube's ammo stores got taken out there. Huge explosion. Able to get off a large volley of missiles before it goes down, though. Looks like the Suicide has engaged tank mode and is now a surface vessel. Another huge explosion on the Borg Cube. And looks like the Black Magics are doing just fine this time. Kind of hovering right around 350, 400 meters. And firing away with those long-range derp guns. I wonder what kind of shells are on those. Oh, man, wow. While I was staring at the guns there, looks like the Suicide got taken out. So a good first battle for the Suicide, but unfortunately defeated by ScarletDevil. Not too surprising there. ScarletDevil was the winner of our last tournament, so we can probably expect her to do pretty well in this one also. But that's going to be it for this first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. If you did, go ahead and click on that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Next video is going to be Airship Extravaganza by Ionics taking on Man Bird Pig by myself, the Jimmer. Alright, we'll see you guys there.